Assalamualaikum and hi to all of the viewers. Okay, before we start, I want to ask you a question. Are you willing to hear 5 to 7 minutes of speech? Maybe, depends to the topic. Alright, next. Do you hear anything at the background? Just imagine a long video with no background music and instrumental. It would be so dull and so boring. Am I right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Editor, can you add the music background, please? Alright, no Then. Oh, yeah, sounds better. People tend to put free royalty and no copyrighted song at their video. Have you ever thought why are some of the producers are giving their beats for free? One of the reason is it is so simple and so easy to make a hip hop instrumental. So today, me, DJ Riz, will bring all of you to my studio and present to all of you the behind the scenes and the making of a hip hop instrumental beat. Let's go! Welcome to my workspace, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, I'm currently using Fruity Loop Studio, or people may call it as FL Studio, as my software for my song editing. So right now, I'm going to show to all of you on how to construct an old school hip hop instrumental, or people famously call it as boom bap. When we want to make a hip hop instrumental, we have to know the basics and the element in the song. It must include at least a beat loop, a melody, and a bass line. Since this is just a background instrumental, so at least the most important elements that we are going to put in our beat is just that three. Alright, let us start with the beat loop. So most beat makers and producers must know the basics and the compulsory instruments in a hip hop instrumental. There are kicks, hi-hats, and claps or snare. Alright, for the kick, the tempo used in boom bap is usually 4x4, and the beat per minute or BPM is around 80 to 90 BPM. So the kick must sound like so. When we interpret in the editor of the software, it will sound like this. So let's proceed to the hi-hat. So hi-hat must be landed on the upbeat. It is like this. So when you put it in the editor, it sounds like this. And then the snare. So the snare will land on the second and the fourth beat. So let's put it in the editor. So when we combine all of the instruments and the elements, it will become a full beat loop, like this. Let's continue with the melody. So, as I am very proud to be a Malaysian, so I think it is very nice to make a tribute to one of the greatest artists in Malaysia, the one and only P. Ramlee. So, I am going to sample a melody from his song entitled Maafkan Kami from the movie Pendekar Bujang Lapuk. I will use grand piano as my instrument, and this is the result. Let's continue with the bass line or 808. Although we can really hear the bass, but trust me, it will add more sauce to the instrumental. I am going to use Sakura plugin to supply the bass sound that I want. And this is the bass line. Alright, for the results. When we combine all the elements needed to make a simple hip hop instrumental into a track, it will create a masterpiece like mine. Yeah. So, DJ, roll the beat. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, I think that is all for me. Thank you for lending me your ears, and may peace be upon you.